Okay, hello everyone. I wanted to talk about importing site information into Blender, and I'm going to talk about the OSM plugin for Blender. So something that I mentioned in the session was that Blender has hundreds of plugins that can be used to do specific jobs, and that's great because you don't want everything turned on, all the extras put on. It would just get over complicated. So let's talk about these add-ons. So if you go into preferences, you'll see something that looks like this, and automatically add-ons is highlighted, so it's looking at the add-ons. So all of these are different add-ons that are built into Blender, which you can search for and just press the tick and the add-on will be activated. And that means that you'll be able to use it inside of the application for the purposes that you want to. But there are more add-ons, and you can see that there's an option to install add-ons. Okay, so and I've installed an add-on called OSM, okay, which uses open map data. Okay, so you can see that that's turned on. If you press the drop down, you'll see information about the add-on and where it can be found in the application and different issues related to it. Okay, so that is turned on and we're going to look at that. But before we do, I'll just open up the website. Okay, so this is the Gumroad for Blender OSM, OpenStreetMap and Terrain for Blender. Okay, so you can name a fair price and you can request this add-on and download it. So when you download it, you will see a zip file, and you don't want to extract that file. You want to keep it as a zip file. Okay, and then inside of Blender, you will then go to install, and you'll go to wherever that zip file is, and you'll press install add-on. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I've already done that. And then the add-on will appear here. Make sure it's ticked and it will be active. So let's press the X there and see what's going on. So in this case, I'm going to leave everything as is. It's all in my scene collection, but I'm going to press on this little arrow here and I'm going to look for OSM. And this is where it's situated. So when the add-on is installed, you'll be able to choose select, and that will open up the map where we can make a selection. So we are working on some buildings in okay. Here we go. Pool High Street, and one of the buildings we need is this one here. So this is one of the buildings we need. So we're going to use the option here, show selection rectangle, and here it is. That's in a good position, but we can move it around and we can adjust this rectangle. That's fine. And then we can see a button. We can see the instructions here. Press copy. Okay, we copied these coordinates. Okay, and the area size. That's all being copied. We can then go back into Blender and press paste, and that changes the information in these sections. And then all we have to do is press import. Okay, and that might take just a few seconds, but hopefully it won't take very long. And here it is. Okay, so here is the building and terrain information that we need for our project. Here we go. There's the building I was looking for. We've got roads. All the information is organized inside of a collection, which we can edit and change and manipulate, we can change all the materials and change all that sort of stuff. So this is a site ready for us to use, and we can still see the default cube there, which we could turn off or delete if we wanted to. So if we select any of these objects, we can go into edit view and we can manipulate and change and develop those objects. So that's how we get the site information into Blender, which is going to be very useful for you as you explain the context of your buildings and your projects. So thanks for watching.